Call me Ace, founder and creator of 5 Mics, the hip-hop trading card game. 5 Mics is a fast-paced 2-player game that combines the fun and fandom of trading card games along with the power and richness of hip-hop culture. You play as a music exec, and your 5 Mics deck is a roster of hip-hop artists with superpowers. Battle your ops, KO opposing artists, and prove why your team is the greatest of all time. Why 5 Mics? Why not? Seriously, I've been playing trading card games for over 20 years, and constantly I would see more or less the same old thing. Also, being a hip-hop artist myself and growing up in hip-hop culture, I just always found it fascinating that we walk around and we talk and act like superheroes, right? We got alter egos and spit fire and fly and bulletproof and boogeyman and all these different things. And I just thought one day as I was playing a trading card game and reflecting on the fact that a lot of people from where I'm from, you know, the hood, did not want to play with me, I was like, well, what if instead of having dragons and magicians, have rappers with superpowers? I got obsessed with it, and now we're at a point where we have players in over 65 cities, including a few international cities. We're in a few stores out here in California, and this is all from the ground up. This is really made by us and for us. Now, if you've never played a trading card game before, it's don't be scared. When I made 5 Mics, I made it for you in mind. It was really important for me that 5 Mics was really intuitive and fast to pick up and learn, and that's exactly the feedback that we've been getting from all of our folks in our community. At the same time, I built it with the depth of a trading card game, so we have players in our community that are coming from Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh, Hearthstone, One Piece, you name it, and they pick up the game and they're like, oh, this is fun. Really quick, they don't need over explanation, but at the same exact time, it plays differently than some of the other trading card games you might have played before, which also gives it that unique feel. And on top of that, there's just a bunch of hip-hop flavor in this game, yo. Like, we got cards like Caught Slippin', Royalty Check Came, we got mechanics like re-up or invest, you spend bags in order to pay to play for your artist. Oh, you gotta pay to play for everything in this game. It's just like the music industry. And because it's such a fast game, there's this built-in loop of, oh snap, I gotta play again. Let me play with this style, let me play with this deck. So while most games last for around 15 minutes, we've had players that will play for hours. And that's normal, we like that, that's good. Keep playing. In September 2024, we launched our first pre-order campaign for our starter decks. Completely exceeded our expectations. Since then, feedback has been, is there going to be more? And as a trading card game, having the starter decks is not enough, you need the booster box. To be a rapper with you for a minute, our starter decks have been our singles as a company, but our booster box, that is the album. And so now we are ready to do our second pre-order campaign, our biggest one as a company, of doing our first set, the Genesis. We'll be adding 180 new cards to 5 Mics, building on top of the foundation that we've already set with our starter decks. It'll allow you as the player to be able to customize your own decks based off of the cards that you collect, off of the artwork that you're a fan of, based off of a particular style. We have players in our community that say, yo, I'm so emo, therefore I'm only going to play emo, and we approve that. There's different levels of rarities of cards that you might find, alternative artwork for certain cards, which we call remix rares because, you know, hip-hop, and we're going to have real hip-hop artists in the game as well. The foundation of 5 Mics is original IP. We're not here trying to steal people's name and likeness because I'm an artist myself. That's not cool. But that being said, we are doing artist partnerships, and we have a few that we will continue to announce as time goes on, and they're going to be chase cards. You can find them, but you gotta find them, and that's where the booster box comes in. Each booster box will have 24 booster packs, and each booster pack will have 10 cards. But we won't make this happen without you. If you want to support this vision and see this come to life, please do so by grabbing yourself a bundle. Pre-orders end August 31st, so don't miss your chance. Head over to our store, shop.5mics.io, and go grab yourself a bundle today. While I've had 5 Mics as an idea for a few years, 5 Mics as a company actually started in 2023. And right now, we're a super small team of 7 people dispersed across the country, but united with our obsession to bring 5 Mics to life. We've also been working with some really dope illustrators to bring the vision of 5 Mics to life, and a lot of people have been commenting on how dope the artwork looks, and that's something that we also really deeply care about as well. We also have big plans in the future for you to expect as well. The Genesis is our first booster box, not the only booster box. We also have a few more sets lined up for the future. We're working on a digital game as as we speak. We also want to do localization because, you know, hip hop is loved in more than just English speaking countries, and plenty more plans as well. I'm building 5 Mics full time. This is my full-time job. Prior to this, I was working at Google and Meta, Deloitte Consulting. I went to Columbia University for undergrad, got my MBA at Berkeley Haas, but I'm also a hip hop artist as well. I've hit the Billboard chart, I've headlined my own shows, I've been in commercials, been in video games as well, got my music synced there, and I love games. I didn't think I was going to do this full time, but one thing led to another, and it's like, why not? When it really became more than just me, when I would play with other people, just seeing their faces, I mean, that's what we're doing this for. I've had people say, yo, this person looks just like me, or wow, that person has my name. To be able to bring this sense of joy and entertainment in a way that is just bigger than hip hop, I mean, that's what it's about. That's what keeps me thinking about this day and night. That's what keeps my team zealous to want to see this come to fruition, and that's what keeps our community hyped to continue to see this grow. And if you want to be a part of that journey with us, wait no further. Shop.5mics.io, cop yourself a bundle, get yourself some booster boxes, and we'll see you on the other side. Till then.